But I know you know my youngest boy, Hamilton, got married right in this church here, right upstairs here. 2 years later, he gone like he don't care nothing about her older child. I know the man. Well, after emancipation, he bundled up what little he had and struck out to find all his children, what was sold off from him during slavery. That man went from plantation to plantation, town to town, till he found every one of them children and brought them home. Now, that man there knows the importance of family. You know, there ain't no way a boy gonna know how to be a man. Ain't no way a girl gonna know how to choose one unless they sees a good one around them regular. What come naturally enough, same thing come natural to a dog. I just wish my boy understood that when you add it all up, family ought to come out on top. Now, I ain't been no perfect man. I done strayed into the middle of the road a time or two, but Maddie, she don't tolerate that mess. But well, she's patient with me. Our love started out kind of foolish sometimes, but it's wiser and sweeter now. I've been loving that woman so long, I'm afraid of what it'd be like living without her. When I was a little bitty boy, I remember there's a woman, she's the cook up in Master's house, her name was Jane. And Jane, she had a little girl, prettiest thing you ever seen. Some said it was Master's child. He come to her one day, say, Jane, I want to take your baby into town with me. And it was Jane herself who handed that baby up to that man on that horse there, and he sat her down in the saddle right in front of him, and they rode off laughing and talking. It's a sight to see. That evening, she standing in the yard waiting for him to come home, and she see that man a-coming, and she see he don't have that child with him. And she knew. She just knew that that man had gone into town and sold that child that very day. She commenced to running around the yard screaming that baby's name. Finally, she just fell in a heap and tore the hair right out of her head. 2 weeks later, she fine. Singing everywhere she go. Singing and sewing on this pretty white dress. One day she come out the house with that dress on, and see, I remember it because well, I remember her coming down through the yard. She looked so beautiful, had that smile on her face. And Jane, she had another child, a baby in arms, and she had that baby with her. As she walked on down to the river and walked on in. And that child passed from this life to the next. I just want y'all to understand what it took to preserve the family in them terrible times. Now, y'all's free to do what you want to do. Just don't forget to do what you ought to do.